Jordan Rose, here we are. The moment has finally arrived. All those long night talks on the health center porch, those long nights we laid down on the basketball court watching the stars, those hour-long video calls in college. I always knew there was something special about you, and I said it from day one. I wasn't sure if it was your eyes that sparkled, your smile that lights up the room, or your tolerance of me asking to hang out every day for 5 days straight. But after 9 fun-filled years, I am happy to say I finally figured it out. It's everything about you.
Let me tell you a story that has been on my mind for many, many years. Mom and I were flying back from New York, and Leslie, of course, had fallen asleep before takeoff, and I started watching Father of the Bride. At a certain point, Leslie woke up and looks at me and says, "Why are you crying?" I look at her, and I said to her, "I don't understand how a father gives a daughter away." Jordan was probably a baby at the time, and Leslie said, "Don't worry about it. You have lots of time." Well, here we are. One day I was walking with Jordy, and she said to me, "Daddy, you will always be my number one."
Oh, you did not.
And I told her from the depths of my heart, "That's sweet, but going forward, Eric needs to be your number one." I'm not sure she liked the answer, but I've always told her the truth. And as I continued our walk, it finally dawned on me, the answer I was searching for hit me like a ton of bricks. I realized that when your daughter finds her true love, and you realize that that true love can take your place or your spot in line, you can give your daughter. Eric, not only do we give you our daughter, but I give you my spot in line. Do not screw it up.
Thanks for coming. Let's have a night to remember. Love you all.
Cheers.
Love Ryan.
Wow. Gorgeous. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
You excited?
Yeah.
Ain't it funny how love hits you when you least expect it to? Anytime, any place, it can come right out of the blue. I thought it was only made for movie screens. Then you came along and you changed everything.
From the moment you kissed me, I knew I was going to marry you. Our journey beginning with that kiss on January 23rd transformed my life. And you looked at me and said, "There's just something about you. And I can't wait to figure out what it is."
Always and forever, through the good and the bad, for worse or for better. I wanna be with you for the rest of my days. I promise I love you forever and ever and always.
I guess you could say I'm lucky, but don't forget it. You're lucky too. I wake up every day trying to be the person that you deserve. I will continue to be funny, supportive, a good listener, loving, as well as your best and favorite employee of the month. I vow to continue to dance through life with you and always laugh at your jokes or when you're just being you. I vow to be your co-pilot, your navigator, and admit when I forgot to remind you to take a wrong turn because I was too busy playing a game. I promise to be loyal and care for you, standing by you no matter what life throws our way. I'll be your best friend and life partner. I promise to grow old with you and love you till we're gray and wrinkly. But most importantly, I promise to love you forever. We grew up together. Now let's grow old together. I love you to the moon and back, always and forever.
Always and forever, through the good and the bad, for worse or for better. I wanna be with you for the rest of my days.
You are the most loving, caring, thoughtful, and beautiful person I have ever met, and you make me a better person every day. You have surpassed my wildest dreams of the person I will be spending the rest of my life with. It feels like we have conquered the world in the 17 years we've known each other, and I know that we will have forever to go. I love doing life with you, and I can't wait for many more adventures we're going to have together. You complete me, Jord. Thank you for making me the happiest person in the world. You're my best friend, my roommate for life, my soulmate. I love you.
Yisadonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God lift his face with great favor upon you both and grant you the gift of fullness, completeness, wholeness of lives together, a life filled with peace. And we all say, Amen. Eric, there's one last ritual to perform. It's the breaking of the glass. Advoca!
And make some noise for the new Mr. and Mrs. Butler!
To the newlyweds, what an incredible fairy tale night we have. One that's been in the making for well over 9 years that you and Eric have been together.
It's not only about marrying the right partner, but being the right partner. Never lose your excitement for adventure. Remember to keep those big, beautiful smiles, even on the sad and hardest days. And always try to laugh your way through life. Cheers to your next adventure. We are excited for both of you and wish you endless love for an eternity.